The WWE Universe has been buzzing with concern and speculation over the past week, and it all centers around one of our most decorated and beloved superstars, the Women's World Champion, Naomi. She was noticeably absent from WWE programming, which immediately sent waves of worry through her dedicated fan base. This wasn't just a quiet week off the road. Her absence led to the cancellation of a highly anticipated championship defense against the formidable Io Sky on Monday Night Raw. The official word from WWE was that Naomi was not medically cleared to compete, a statement that, while professional, left many questions unanswered and fueled a firestorm of online discussion about her well-being and the future of her title. This situation is a heartbreaking case of history potentially repeating itself for one of the most athletic women to ever step into a WWE ring. If the rumors prove true, and Naomi is forced to vacate her championship, it would mark the third time in her illustrious career that she has had to relinquish a title. Fans will remember the unfortunate circumstances back in 2017, when a legitimate knee injury forced her to give up the SmackDown Women's Championship. More recently, there was the controversial situation involving the Women's Tag Team Championships. To see her once again in a position where she might have to surrender a world title is truly devastating for her, and for everyone who has followed her incredible journey. Amid the rampant speculation, voices of reason and support have emerged from within the wrestling community. Naomi's close friend and fellow WWE superstar Natalya Neidhart spoke out on the Busted Open radio show, describing the situation as crazy, but emphasizing that the matter is likely a personal and private one. She urged fans and pundits alike to give Naomi the space and respect she deserves during this challenging time. This sentiment was echoed by industry insiders like Pro Wrestling Nexus, who also suggested that the circumstances are personal and that her privacy should be the top priority. It's a powerful reminder that behind the larger-than-life personas, these are real people navigating real-life difficulties. This recent turn of events is particularly cruel given the phenomenal year Naomi has had so far in 2025. She has been on an absolute tear, showcasing her immense talent and proving why she belongs at the very top of the women's division. Earlier in the year, she captured the Women's Tag Team Championship alongside the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, a reign that showcased their incredible chemistry. She then went on to climb the ladder and seize the Money in the Bank briefcase, a career-defining moment before successfully cashing in on Io Sky to become the Women's World Champion. Her reign has been a beacon of excitement, and the thought of it ending this way is a tough pill for the WWE Universe to swallow. While Raw deals with the uncertainty around its Women's World Champion, Friday Night SmackDown has been a whirlwind of its own, delivering a mix of promising developments and frustrating creative lulls. On the positive side, the Blue brand received a massive injection of passion with the official arrival of Sami Zayn. He has made it clear that he's come to SmackDown with a singular focus, to challenge Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. This move also provides some much-needed backup for Jacob Fatu and Jimmy USO in their ongoing war with the Bloodline, and the WWE Universe is electric with anticipation for the battles that lie ahead. The energy Sami brings is undeniable and instantly elevates any show he is on. Another major highlight from the most recent episode of SmackDown was a powerful and compelling promo from the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Following his controversial actions against Cody Rhodes, McIntyre took to the microphone and delivered a masterful heel speech. He didn't just gloat, he articulated his motivations with a sympathetic edge that made his villainous deeds feel almost justified from his perspective. It was a masterclass in character work that has added incredible depth to his persona and has fans hanging on his every word. The tag team division also shined, with exciting matches like Fraction taking on The Miz and Carmelo Hayes, and a fantastic bout between the Street Profits and DIY that reminded everyone of the incredible talent in that scene. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing for the Blue brand. A significant point of concern is the state of the women's division, which has been described by many as a hot mess. Beyond the champion Tiffany Stratton, there seems to be a lack of credible main-event level challengers being built. The show appears to be setting up a rematch between Stratton and Jade Cargill, a pairing that has reportedly failed to capture significant fan interest, leaving the division feeling stagnant. Furthermore, the burgeoning alliance between The Miz and Carmelo Hayes is being viewed as a cliché that isn't doing much to build the promising young star, Hayes, into the main event player he has the potential to become. Adding to the list of problems were some puzzling creative choices and a notable production gaffe. the mysterious and dominant WWE Tag Team Champions, the Wyatt Six, made only a fleeting appearance in the crowd, suggesting that the creative team may be unsure of how to best utilize the captivating faction. In a more embarrassing moment, a match graphic for the main event mistakenly featured a picture of Tala Tonga instead of his brother, Tama Tonga. These kinds of errors, combined with the creative issues, contributed to a show that many fans felt was formulaic and missing the star power of top names like Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, making it feel like a placeholder episode rather than a must-see event. Away from the weekly action in the ring, recent photos of WWE's Chief Content Officer Triple H have sparked a great deal of conversation among fans online. The pictures, taken during a family vacation in Greece, showed a noticeably different physique for the man once known as the Cerebral Assassin. The massive bodybuilder-like muscle mass that defined his in-ring career has been replaced by a leaner frame. While some were quick to comment on the change, the reasons behind it are a testament to his resilience and his new role within the company. It's a visual representation of the profound changes he has gone through both personally and professionally over the past few years. The primary reason for this transformation is, of course, the serious cardiac event Triple H suffered in 2021. That health scare not only forced him into an emotional in-ring retirement, but also fundamentally changed his approach to fitness and daily life. The kind of high-intensity, heavyweight training required to maintain his former powerhouse physique is no longer possible or advisable for his long-term health. His well-being is the top priority, and this new look is a direct result of that responsible shift. It's a powerful reminder that health is the true wealth, even for a WWE Hall of Famer who once seemed invincible inside the squared circle. His focus has shifted from biceps to boardrooms. Beyond the health considerations, his role as the head of WWE Creative is incredibly demanding. The job of Chief Content Officer comes with a grueling schedule packed with endless meetings, constant travel across the country and around the globe, and the immense pressure of steering the creative direction of a global entertainment juggernaut. This high-stress, travel-heavy lifestyle is a workout in itself and leaves little time for the dedicated gym sessions that defined his past. He is no longer just playing the game. He is running the entire show, and that requires a different kind of strength and endurance. The physical change reflects this massive evolution in his responsibilities. Ultimately, Triple H's new appearance symbolizes his complete transition from a legendary in-ring competitor to a visionary corporate executive. He has traded his sledgehammer for a headset, and his workout plans for show rundowns. While he may no longer look like the unstoppable force that won 14 world championships, he is arguably more powerful and influential than ever before. He is building the future of WWE, nurturing the next generation of superstars, and shaping the stories that will captivate audiences for years to come. His physical transformation is simply the outward sign of a man who has successfully navigated a life-altering event and embraced a new, vital role with passion and dedication. The world of professional wrestling is always in motion, and this past week saw a poignant moment in another major promotion as TNA veteran Sami Callihan announced his retirement. Following a brutal Baltimore street fight against Santana at the TNA Emergence event, Callihan was forced to hang up his boots as a result of a pre-match stipulation where the loser had to retire. As the match concluded, the arena filled with chants of "Thank you, Sami, and please don't go," a moving tribute from the fans to a wrestler who has given his all to the business for many years. It was a bittersweet farewell to a unique and intense performer, marking the end of an era for TNA. Back on SmackDown, a different kind of fan interaction was taking place. During the broadcast, a vocal segment of the live audience began chanting, "We want Cross." This was in reference to the enigmatic and brooding superstar Karrion Kross, who has had a stop-and-start presence on the main roster. The chants did not go unnoticed by the man himself. Kross later took to social media to acknowledge the support, posting a simple but effective message, "I hear you." This interaction highlights a desire from a portion of the fanbase to see more from the former NXT champion, leaving many to wonder if WWE Creative will capitalize on this organic support and give Kross a meaningful storyline. These moments, a retirement in one company and a plea for a superstar's return to prominence in another, paint a picture of the passionate and ever-changing landscape of professional wrestling. One star's journey comes to a close while fans campaign for another's to truly begin. It's a cycle of endings and new beginnings that defines the industry. The emotional goodbyes and the hopeful chants for the future are what connect the audience so deeply to the characters and the product. It shows that every performer from the main event to the undercard can make a lasting impact on the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe and wrestling fans everywhere. As we look ahead, the immediate focus returns to Naomi. The entire WWE Universe is sending their thoughts and well wishes to her during this difficult and private time. She has proven time and again that she is a fighter with an unbreakable spirit, and everyone is hoping for the best possible outcome for her, both personally and professionally. Whether she returns to defend her title, or is forced to begin a new journey back to the top, one thing is certain: the WWE is a better place with her in it. We all eagerly await her address on Monday Night Raw to learn what the future holds for our beloved Women's World Champion.